Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, I am Ronnie WuffieGG Nielsen, and I'm here with Legacy League to tell you about the format changes going into Season 3 of Magistrates Legacy League. As Season 2 came to a close with an amazing playoff, we've decided to refine our system based on all the experiences from Season 1 and 2 together with you, the Legacy League TV community. So let's get into it. First off, we've removed the invitational format and made an easier to grasp open bracket format that lasts 7 weeks. Each week granting you and your team legacy points depending on your placement per week, going from 5 legacy points for first place and all the way down to 1 legacy point for 5th place and beneath. Every time you enter, we keep track of your legacy points, and the 4 teams with the most legacy points at the end of week 7 will qualify for the week 8 playoffs and play for the cash prize. We felt that reaching playoffs should feel more hard-earned and rewarding to secure. Also, we have switched to streaming on Mixer. And why is that? The reason here being that we felt dedicated to Paladins as our game here in Legacy League, and that made us consider what was the healthy growth choice for us as a brand as well for the players broadcasted. This will also mean some changes on the end of the broadcasts. From now on, streams start at 17 CEST or 11 AM EST and will only include 3 matches per week, up and until playoffs, both semi-final matches and the finals. Together with this, we will add Matcherino into the mix. You, the community, can help the prize pool grow by crowdfunding through the 7 weeks of qualifying competition, and all money will go to the prize pool. That's what I call booyah. So, let's talk about how you sign up. On the tournament day, you will sign up your 5-player team that can include up to 3 subs. This is your team for the remainder of the season, so choose your pals wisely, as adding players is completely prohibited from the second you sign up your roster. So, if a player is lagging in action or you lose a member, you have to adapt with the rest of your squad, as no stand-ins nor subs can be added post check-in/sign-up on your first played week, no matter which week it is. Please note that a player can only be signed up to 1 team at a time, including as a sub. We here at the Legacy League make things interesting by having roster locks or roster sustainability systems for our tournaments and leagues. And to keep your points, your roster must have a minimum of 5 players. If for whatever reason you're lacking players up to less than 5 players, then sadly your team name will lose all of its points and you must reapply under a new team with 0 points if you wish to compete within our league. So by staying together as a team, you have a better chance of making playoffs. So we encourage every player out there, every team out there, to do their best to stay together even through hard times. Oh, and for you team hoppers out there, be warned. You can only be signed up to a maximum of 2 rosters per season. So, if you leave your second roster for any kind of reason, then you have to wait for the next season to try again. You're out for the remainder of the season if you jump to a 3rd team. We are a league that rewards teams for staying together and having a consistent roster. So any questions for this new system, please see the full rule set that will be released on our Battlefy. And for the above explained, just message an admin if you're ever in doubt. We'll keep on adding new features and release news both before, during, and after the Magistrates Legacy League Season 3. And we cannot wait to see what you have in store for us when we start on September 7th with first day of competition on September the 6th. I'm really good at this, aren't I? Well, that was all from me and from the Legacy League TV team. We can't wait to see you here in Season 3, and we hope you'll have an amazing week.